Losing money can be painful, but losing everything can break a man completely. Yet in ancient Babylon lived a trader who proved the true wealth is not measured by gold, but by the courage to rebuild when everything is gone. In the prosperous days of Babylon, a merchant named Tarkad was known as one of the most successful camel traders in the region. His caravans crossed vast deserts carrying valuable goods between distant cities. Silks from the east, spices from foreign lands, precious metals and rare fabrics. Tarkad's business grew larger every year. His caravans became longer, his profits became greater, and soon his name was known among the wealthiest merchants in Babylon. But success sometimes creates a dangerous confidence. Tarkad began taking greater risks. He trusted partners he barely knew. He invested in ventures he did not fully understand. At first, nothing seemed to go wrong. But slowly, small problems began to appear. One caravan was caught in a violent desert sandstorm. Another shipment was stolen by bandits during a long journey. And one of his business partners disappeared with a large portion of the trading gold. Within a short time, the wealthy camel trader who once commanded many caravans found himself facing ruin. His caravans were gone, his profits had vanished, and many people in Babylon believed his success had come to an end. But Tarkad refused to surrender to despair. Instead of hiding from his failure, he returned to the only thing he truly understood: trade. He began again with a single small caravan. The work was harder than before. He negotiated more carefully. He chose his partners more wisely. And slowly, piece by piece, his reputation began to return. One successful trade led to another. A second caravan followed the first, then a third. Years later, Tarkad once again owned a thriving caravan business. But this time, his success rested on stronger foundations. When young merchants asked him how he rebuilt his fortune, he gave them a simple answer. "I lost my gold once," he said, "but I refused to lose my courage." Gold can be lost in a single moment, but determination can rebuild it again. This story from Babylon teaches an important lesson about failure and success. If you ever face financial setbacks, remember these three principles. First, failure is not the end of your journey. Many successful people have lost fortunes before rebuilding them. Second, learn from every mistake. Tarkad rebuilt his wealth because he became wiser with every decision. Third, start again, even if the beginning is small. Great fortunes often begin with small opportunities. Resilience is one of the most valuable assets any person can possess. Tarkad's caravans continued to cross the desert for many years, but his greatest wealth was not the gold he earned. It was the wisdom he gained through failure. Because fortunes can vanish, but a determined spirit can always build them again.